Hey, good morning, good evening, good afternoon. Wherever this message may find you, it is your girl, Jace Louise, back with another message. Oh, it's AKA Chef Jewel, by the way. AKA Chef Jewel. Trying to get on here and get you guys on the court with me. We're doing our devotional by Sarah Young. It is January 9th. Oh, we're gonna make it through because I never stop believing. You know, I really want to touch on the fact that doing things, a daily practice of any kind aligned with God, is so beneficial to your mental health. Like, it helps you understand not only your day better. That's a small piece to your overall, like, each day is a piece, like a building block to your future. You know what I'm saying? And I just find that this is very important that I think we overlook it a lot of times. Let us pray. Father God, thank you for waking me up out of my bed this morning. Please give me the words to get your message out to the collective clearly. Help us rid ourselves of fear and all blockages. Let us have the strength to ignore old ways that keep us stuck. Stay alert to keep our peace of mind and gain strength in applying our wisdom to live inside of our abundance. Excuse me. All right, so let's start. January 9th. I am with you and for you. When you decide on a course of action that is in line with my will, nothing in heaven or on earth can stop you. You may encounter many obstacles as you move towards your goals, but you are not to be discouraged. Never give up. With my help, you can overcome any obstacles. Do not expect any easy paths as you journey hand in hand with me. But do remember that I, your very present helper, am omnipotent. Omnipotent means omnipotent. Is spelled OMNIPOTENT. Omnipotent. That it means having unlimited power, able to do anything. God is described as omnipotent. Okay, so let's run that back. But do remember that I, your very present helper, am omnipotent. Much stress results from your wanting to make things happen before their time has come. One of the main ways I assert my sovereignty is in the timing of events. If you want to stay close to me and do things my way, ask me to show you the path forward, moment by moment. Lord, ask him to show you the path forward, moment by moment. God, show us the path forward, moment by moment. Instead of dashing headlong toward your goal, let me set the pace. Slow down and enjoy the journey in my presence. This was something that I realized yesterday when I was having a conversation with my brother, and I realized, like, when you're moving fast, like you could all, it's like when you're impatient, which I am very impatient and I'm learning patience. I'm like being forced to learn them, because it's like God will put you in a position where you really don't have a choice but to wait. Like everything that you try to do to speed past or go to the next thing, or you trying to like, man, I ain't got time for this, or you trying to, it's still that slow up. It's like there's no other way. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know how you ever try to go like around, because I'm the queen of trying to go on the side part on the highway, trying to get around, and just fast forward through all this, the slowdown. The slowdown is like, oh my God, where the remote? Let me fast forward through this part. You know what I'm saying? And some of you out there are feeling stuck, or feeling bombarded with negative thoughts, or you know, you've been slowed down by so many different things on so many different levels. Somebody out there is really like, my hands are tied, what do I do? Looking up, confused, you know what I'm saying? But this here, it really helps you to give you some type of comfort, and knowing whatever is going on right now, sit in it and ask him to show you and reveal to you the path forward, moment by moment. I just feel that in my soul. I don't know if you do. Slow down and enjoy the journey in my presence. Whistle while you work. Take your time. I truly believe that when we rush through things and we're moving fast, it increases our chances of making huge mistakes. Mistakes that will slow us down more than had we just went slower. And we would have gotten there slower, but it would have been all right. Everything would have been in alignment. It would have been done correctly. Nobody wants to do something the wrong way the first time, which I've done many, many times. Like, I've always tried to shortcut or cut corners or do something. And I literally get all the way having to go back here and start all over anyway. I done had to start all over anyway. So many times. It's like, and I'm telling you, so many times, I don't know about how many of you guys out there, but you be like, dang, I got to do it again. Like, yeah, you got to do it again. Because if you didn't pass it the first time, if you didn't do it right the first time, you got to go back and do it. Even if you think you're getting away with it for now, you're going to end up having to face that shit again, period. It's just a fact. And I feel like the more we fight that, the more we're going to have to go through these things that we're already going to go through obstacles in life. But I feel like it eases up the amount. Not only does it reduce it, it's like I tell my son, he's an athlete, I tell him stretch your body, because it reduces the amount of times for, well, it reduces the likelihood of injury. You know what I'm saying? So if you're already flexible, you're already like well, like conditioned, like your bones, you ever see what old people, they might make the wrong turn and it's over for them, but it's because their bodies have, like, a lot of people don't use their bodies on a daily basis. They don't move them. You have to move your body. Anyway, I'm getting off subject, but I could talk for hours about health. That's my thing. That's my lane. However, I'm just saying, like, we need to slow down and really pay attention and ask God, wait, should I go left? And wait for him to answer. Why we can't wait? Because he's going to let you know, especially if you ask. All right, let's go down to the readings. Romans 8, verse 31. What then shall we say in response to this? If God is for us, who can be against us? If whoever's against you is irrelevant. And the quicker we can free ourselves from that, man, oh, it's a game changer. Next reading, Psalms 46, verse 1 through 3. God is our strength, our refuge, a very present help in trouble. A very present help. He's present in the trouble. Now, do you want to listen to what he's saying and guiding you to do? Not always. You always, most likely, you running from what God is telling you to do. And the longer you ignore your intuition, you ignore your spirit, your God, your soul, God, when you're not in union with God and his ways, man, everything can go left. I'm telling you. You talking about detours. Man, people be getting off on exits and they don't never get where they trying to go and die like that. Remember that. But he's ever present in our troubles. He's there. Therefore, we will not fear. Even though the earth be removed, and though the mountains be carried into the midst of the sea, though its waters roar and trouble, though the mountains shake with swelling, he's there. No matter what's going on, the world is being shooken up right now as we speak. If you want to go global, it's shook up. Mother Earth is protecting herself. She's in defense mode. God is he's moving his people out the way. If you pay attention to really what's going on, God is moving his people out of the way. He's separating them from everybody that does not align up with what his purpose is and what he's got going on. Mother Earth is like, oh nah, so they really is messing up everything. So let me get in protection mode and protect myself, because Mother Earth know how to handle her. Mother Earth, she knows how to take care of herself. She is plentiful. She can give. She can nurture. But when things start to get out of hand and she sees she's being abused, she defends herself. And when she goes into defense mode, man, I don't care what you thought a force could be reckoned with. I mean, whatever you thought. Mother Earth can stop all the shows. I'm talking about all of them. God, all the shows. You thought, oh, you playing this for this. It's not happening. Period. The whole world was shut down during the pandemic. What you saying? Luke 1:37. For nothing is impossible with God. World stop. World stop. Nothing is impossible with God. There's a whole lot of things that are impossible without him. Whose team are you on? And I'm just going to say this really quickly. Anybody who's feeling like people are, and their opinions are a factor in your movement forward, please understand that whatever is going on, it's not directed at you. It's directed at God. You are God. Especially if you're walking in his purpose and you're trying to walk with him hand in hand, please understand that these people are not mad at you. They're mad at God. God said, it's not you. God said, it's not you, it's me. I'm the one. I'm taking all that from you. It's not towards you at all. It's your light. Your light is shining, and people don't know how to handle that. So it's a God thing. Let God handle it. He know. He like, they taking shots at me, not you, baby. Come over here and sit down. Not you. It's me. You rest in my presence. You chill. I got this. And you need to believe that and have faith in that. Because if you have faith in anything other than that, I think you're going to be steered in the wrong direction. If you have faith in the wrong areas, it can really bring you to many, many detours. And not all of them are going to feel good. You're going to have stops and construction area. It's going to be so much mess that you're going to be like, oh my God. Like, you're not even going to know Which way is up? Then guess what? You're going to have to start over anyway. So why not do it right from the door? Because we didn't know no better. And it's okay. But when you do know better, you have to do better. You have to do better. He said, I am with you and for you. So all the other people and all the other things that are not with you and that are not for you, those things are not to require your attention. I love y'all. Stay close to divine. Till next time, I wish you peace, health, wealth, and the time to enjoy them all.